everyone receives is a reflection of that inner child in us all, that happiness that we have, the joy of just feeling free. It's nostalgic, it's euphoric, it's happiness, it's joy personified. I think sometimes in our daily search, our adult lives, we forget so much about it. We become tasked, if you will, to survive, to be that parent, to be the adult that society has deemed us to be, because we must do adult things and make adult choices and follow the script. I think when we find ourselves looking into those situations, are we adulting a little bit too hard? Ask ourselves, are these the things that we need to be doing? And where is our joy in doing it? Everything within reason and context, of course, but the things we do should make us happy. We should feel enjoyment and love for the things that we do and the ability to discover more. And have fun, that little bit of craziness that creates that spark and sheds the layers of disappointment and obstruction and allows us to be more open and share the light amongst others and be that. You see it with specific people. They just generate the room. They create the room. Everyone is happy. And it doesn't require just one person. We can all do it. But that's because when we fall into the victimhood of societal daily life and the pre-programmed adulthood, do we find ourselves losing that happiness of just being and the excitement of all things? And we go into contentment. I'm just content with my life and this is how I live it. But that is where we change. Not by what we do, but how we see the situation. When we allow ourselves to do those things, but also be mindful of how joyful we are of the things that we have and why we do them. We question it. If it is not giving us joy and happiness, then it is no longer serving a highest good. It is the journey of understanding when you no longer feel this way, you do not torment yourself. But ask yourself and question, why do I feel this way against it? Can I change my perception? For I am continually learning on my journey. You can be a continuing, if you like, because that's just a definition of those types of people when we continue on a journey that is no longer our highest good. So how do you keep that happiness, that joy going? Because even that in itself, when consistently done over and over, that person can burn out. They're just thriving. Maybe they're not. Maybe they can keep going like a battery. Because they feed off of everyone else. And this is the whole thing. When we feed off of everyone else, we grow, we make things happen. The energy is amazingly powerful. And you can do it all the time. But when someone is sad or feeling down, it doesn't get people down. But the adulting does. The adulthood does. Because we then take time to be an adult and see what's wrong. But you see, when you have that inner child, compassion and care can also be uplifting and just as powerful. For it's a perception on the things that you do and how you see it and the energy that you do by doing it. That is the importance. but we can give away our energy when sometimes it doesn't need it. It needs an upliftment of both. And as the flutes chime in, I'll leave you today with that. With a lot of love and peace and happiness. Take care.